Pretty close. Not focusing, but yeah. That's pretty neat. Yeah, this was a lot better than the Land Raider. Huh.
用心だ。敵の目が光っておる。
I'll just sneak in there and slice slice the guy up. Oh, did I just take him out? I literally just knocked him off the boat and now he's gone.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
What happened to my ship?
Well, you're back.
Lynn.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's how did this happen? I think everyone else is. Oh, that guy needs a chill. Okay. There's my ship up there. That's a glitch. Got him. Oh, what the heck? What is this? Is that like a... I must have missed with that purpose.
The mission is complete. Good work.
Western Vermilion Scat? That was... What? I mean, it's closer and all, but... I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's where the Pocket Basin South is. This... Oh, they're just both there. I mean... We'll try it. In the open desert, isn't it? Oh gosh. No. What happened here? What happened? R.I.P. me. Friday, everyone. So yeah, last stream I tried to play this and there was an update. Now it looks like there's another smaller update, but it's just verifying files right now and hanging at 91%. So let's see. Yeah, let's see what everyone's up to. Busy work week as usual for me. And once I get this loaded, also have to change my game string. Yeah, right now it's still looking for Dune. I have to have that as ready as soon as the game window opens. It says it's launching, so I don't know. It looks like it's kind of stuck somewhere. It says another minute 30, so see if that keeps going. But yeah, going 4 days a week at work, in the office, so still getting used to that. Definitely ruined my sleep schedule. So trying to adjust. I've been going to sleep a little early nowadays, but Fridays it's the weekend, so should be should be able to play a little more. Okay, now it's starting. It's at like a minute. Switch to percent. There it is. Let's see if that comes up now. Yeah, with all the updates since the last time I played, it's taking a while to take it out of date. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me switch views for a second. That's not right. I'll need to take it out of the screen and log in. Okay. It should be picking up now. There it is. So yeah, I haven't touched my level 7 witch in a while. It looks like there's a new update, but yeah, let's see if we could create a new one. Rise of the Abyssal. Creatures from the depths rise from this. It's default Path of Exile. Oh, really? Optional mode. Disables trade and party player. Alright, we'll try that. So we've got Ranger, Warrior, Sorceress, Witch, Mercenary, Monk,
Pagan! You failed!
and then a Huntress. Oh, so this one gets Ranger gets switched out for
lurking among the
Huntress.
shadows of the trees like
And
an
then I
animal.
guess
You murdered one of my soldiers in the name of a filthy thief. Your guilt is clear. Plead for mercy, if you must. Foundling! It is a pity to see you like this. You arrived on our shores a
Yo,
whipped
dialogue
and
creeper.
broken child. Our people made you strong. How were they repaid? Sedition and lies. Speak now if you choose.
No dialogue for the swordfish.
Foul witch! Your very
Oh, there you
own
go.
coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here.
Necromancy,
at the
that's
end
what
of
the
a
witch
noose. Speak your last.
No dialogue for the sorceress.
Hired hand. Every life has a price. And your crossbow has kept your coin purse full. Here you are judged and found guilty. What say you? Pagan! You failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Call out to your dreamer. Let us see if he answers. Feral Asmirian, expelled from your mountain. You are wild at heart and wild of mind. Oh, how the glory of the Asmiri has faded. I sentence you to death. Say your piece.
Let me turn my. Oh wait, let me create a standard one. No, they still have the same classes. I'll just create another witch. I'm a fan of
Foul witch! Your very own
having
coven
a bunch
cast you
of
out for your forbidden pursuits.
mobs around me.
Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last.
I just named standard, hardcore, soul self, rise of the abyss. Creatures of death rise up through abysses. Oh, what should I name it? Original.
The witch is escaping! Kill her!
I like how that sequence happens. That's basically your character select screen. Alright, so let's see what this new thing is. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do WASD this time.
I will not join the dead today.
Okay, yeah, so then that'll leave my...
By the first ones! You're alive!
I'll leave my mouse to be used for aiming.
I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
The dead rise again. Oh, I'm going to like it here.
Well, I guess, yeah, as a witch, that actually is in my wheelhouse. of raising the dead. Necromancy. Alright. Is there anything around here? No. Okay, it's just leading me this way. Search Miller and find safety in the pier wall. So I'll just go ahead and head over here. No, this was... Oh, right. So I wasn't looking at this. Here, open, inventory. Okay. Oh, Withering Wand. Green Skill, Chaos Bolts. Alright. Now this will let me go? Yeah. Yeah, that's a first. I didn't know it was going to block me from moving around until I clicked it. So I don't have my skills to really raise the dead yet. Yeah, it's just gonna be standard attacks right now until I level up. I could just explore every little part of the map here. Okay, large chest. Let's check this out. Ah, Skeletal Warrior minion. Oh wait, what was that? Did I just see performance? Oh, there it is. That's funny that hitting O, in the options it just by default shows me performance metrics, so that's pretty cool. I like that. I don't think that was there last time I played. But yeah, now that I have the scepter, I have 2 minions. That's like how I like to play things up. It may be CPU intensive, but I like having minions everywhere. Doing most of the work for me. Let's see what's another one. Unearth.
This oozes darkness. I welcome it.
She likes oozing darkness. Okay. Unearth. Raise spikes of bone. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So I'll put this in my Skeletal Warrior. Oh, here. Unearth. Damage. 2ERTF. Okay. Oh. Left click, combine skill. Oh, here. So, yeah, I'll do left click. Basic home. Okay. Yeah, they'll just complement my attacks. There's a bridge. Another check. Oh. Search for the miller. So I guess I can't go to the checkpoint until I find the miller. Oh. Looks like it's correct. Why am I blocked from going here?
I just found my path to power.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I guess I had to test it out first before I move any further. Okay, respawn. Okay, so this is like added a tutorial to this instead of just letting me do my thing.
I'm dead. Image.
Alright. We're leveled up by now, but okay. Oh, those are my minions. Got it. Okay, so the spikes turn them into scorpions. Porcupine crab.
My
There you
first
go.
taste of true power.
Now my I leveled up. Oh, what's that? Okay. Alright, let's see. Energy shield or spell minion damage. Always the damage. I just go around these unexplored areas and see what I could find. Oh, mana is low. That's 2. Okay. I think it recharges whenever I do a kill. Is that it? Dude, look at this mobs of minions I have now. Oh, here's another checkpoint. Got everything over here.
Assist us!
Dodge. It just gives me more money to attack with.
I need more mana.
Wow. Yeah. Dang. Go from the beginning,
I
huh?
presume.
There you go. War exiles
Impressive
good.
size, but little
Transaction plus
acuity.
K.
Dismal.
Quit. In use quit. Okay. Nice. Hunters. Add Hunter's Trophy Pack attachment to any equipped body armor. Okay. What's this? Oh, nice. Tuned wand, shabby hood, voltaics, staff. That's what we got here. Shabby hood. Scroll of Wisdom. Take staff unidentified. Okay, this is just teaching me how to use this. Why not voltaic staff? Okay, ancient Asmiri staff, overgrown by roots. Earthbound. Withering wand. Oh, this is level 3, that's why. Alright.
Kelton, please come inside.
Well, I was walking right through. Oh, I have to click on it. Been a while.
Is this all that remains?
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the
Skilled with the
riverbanks is any
violence.
sign. Another refugee from the Count's justice, I take it. Well, have no fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times. I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
Okay. Uncut skill gem. Right click. Engrave skill gem.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalked. Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
Alright. The
It's
Miller.
a shame what happened to old Brannock. He was a kind man in life, but I can't say I'll miss the creature he became. Oh, he tried to batter his way in for 5 full days once he rose again. Well, we thought we were done for. But then you came along, and I'm glad you did. This part of Farrell has been a fair home for many an Essamite generation. The clans didn't always get along, but we had to settle our feuds when the Eternals laid their savage boot upon us. We weren't able to take part in the Bloody Flowers Rebellion, but we had our share of conflict with them here. Their ruins run over the top of ours, fighting a silent war in stone.
Sure.
Well, this place was never meant to house this many people, especially not the sick and injured. But there's nowhere else to go. The monsters creeping out of the forest keep us locked within these wooden walls, and the Count's tyranny has made outlaws of everyone here, so nobody's coming to save us. I don't have the heart to tell the others I don't see a way to survive this. I put on a brave face, but it's the truth. What would you like?
Festive seal. I'll probably pick something up anyway.
Till next time.
A kind leader. Hopefully he survives.
Skeletal sniper, level 1 on her. Contagion. Brave. Oh, okay, so I get to select something like that. Yeah. Okay. So I've got a skeletal sniper now. These are just people hanging out.
By
Proclamation.
decree of the Count of Ogum, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
Okay. Oh, cool. This person's been playing a bit.
Ah, Dark One, before you go, I must warn you.
Warn me of what? Earthbound staff. Do I want to... Yeah, this is level 1. I'll need to level up a few times, but I want to use this Earthbound staff. This mirroring staff. Yeah.
Welcome, violent stranger. I am Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects. That are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't got it...
Oops.
Oh, Renly's all right. Only man in the village that didn't run me out of town whenever he saw me. Well, maybe it's because he didn't have a daughter to protect. This is a wooden tomb, if you care to see it objectively. We're not quite dead yet, but food supply is dwindling, and I've seen what hunger can make a man do. The monsters out there are not the ones that will get us in the end. None of it's junk. Trust me. Bye then.
He's a devious one. I like him.
Una. The well, we've got Una.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live. I am Una. All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place. I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
Accept it.
He doubts himself, but I know he will find a way to protect us. He is a good man, and I am thankful for his presence. In many ways, he reminds me of my father. Renly brings the strength, Finn brings the wit, and I'm doing my best to keep spirits raised with my songs. Hope is the only thing we have now, but it's in short supply. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Odds and ends, you say? Well, I barely have any coins, so maybe when I come back.
Cute girl. Surprised she lived.
Out there, ancient creatures, lurking beneath the surface, cloaked in darkness. They then burst forth to feast on the souls of the recently departed. Trust me, I've seen them. The others think me mad, but mark my words, it is true.
It could be true, or it could just be that devourer creature, in which case, you are mad.
No. But that damn thing has likely opened their passage to the surface. These creatures, they are something else. It is not but one threat. It is many. And I fear what it means for Clearfell.
It's always something with this place, isn't it?
Depose them. Cave in the cracks. Cave in whatever you find. We've got enough trouble here as it is.
All right. Fine.
I knew I could count on you. Take care, friend. Well, I don't know how else to describe them. They ripped right up out of the dirt. Fearsome and terrifying. I've never seen anything like it.
Ooh, what do they look like?
Black-blooded, green-eyed. Darkness oozes about them wherever they skulk. They reek of a time long buried. Well, just speculation, of course. Watch your
Interesting.
step.
Let's talk to Renly.
What have we got?
Oh,
Anything take your fancy?
alright, talk to him.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Anything over here? No. Oh, that's a cool pet. I want to get a pet. Alright, I think I covered everything in the starting area. Let me head out. What's wood around here? So they're all gonna.
I will put you down! Out of mana!
Yeah, this is why I have minions to take care of things for me. I usually just spam attacks. Oh. I hit my... Never mind. Oh right, when they're green I can get minions out of them. Alright, let me stop right here and look at what I got. Attribute, energy shield. Go ahead and do that. Hornhead bits. Okay. I forgot what I need to select for my spells. Oh, there you go. I got the map overlay now. Oh, here it was. Fantastic. There. Let me change. I think it was better to have that off in the corner instead of right over my character. Well, that's fine. Here. So this is the mud burrow.
The descent into darkness. I wouldn't have it any other way. Return to nothing. Rise!
Something foul stirs beneath the surface. The darkness subsides. What if think not. I think not.
Inventory full. Well, let's see. What do I have here? This I can wear. Shift to compare. Basically the same. Oh. Orb of transmutation. Actually. Oh, I'll need to update my skill to include those minions instead of torn gloves. Those. Big focus. Buckler. No. Alright, so comparing this. So the pilgrim vestments give me an energy shield. So I think I'll stick with that for now. Alright, let me go through their thing.
Yes? Take a punt. You know you want to. Yeah, sure. I'll take it off your hands.
Wooden club. Yeah, that won't be useful for me.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But cheers.
So, let's see. SP3 is 3. I don't know. I like the hood more. Toss this out. Rusty cuirass. Yeah, I think the robes will work out better for me. Put this here.
Bye then.
Alright. Get the tower shield. And skeletal sniper fire arrow. Unidentified. Which button did I press? Oh, it was G. Never mind. Okay. So just always have that running. That's why. So I could just max those out as much as I can. Okay. I was wondering how that would even work, and that's probably why. Okay. Good to know.
Return to nothing. Emerge!
They just keep running with the spikes, and then the mobs will just grow. Even when I click on something, it seems like it's not even doing that. Okay. Again over here again. Let's go, minions. Oh. Takes care of this spot. Okay. Pace myself with the skills. Let me check the map over here. Oh, here's another checkpoint, so that's good. These guys are tough. Yeah, there's a hatchery over here. Okay. Oh. Anything else around here? Oh. Other hood. The icon is still there on the map. Alright. Just assume it's fine.
I will squash
Alright, when you get a certain pace, you'll get enough minions that it'll overwhelm them. Oh, they've already expired though. Another checkpoint. I haven't been this way. Ow. Alright, went around this way. Should be something over here. That vile nest. There it is.
Pretty worm.
And I need a better one for this. Hit that one button there.
Image! The tail.
Yeah, just got a bunch of shields and stuff in here. I'll remove this overlay. Yeah, I'll just work with it. Let me look here. One chaos bolt, or 2 mana drain. Try that. It's magical. Okay, it's not magical, I guess. Fixed program. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can make that work. Over here.
The tail!
ordinary since I use it so much. Rain doesn't really do much. Oh boy.
The tail.
Create more mobs. Getting more. Almost there. There you go.
The raven always outsmarts the worm. I think not.
Feathered short bow. Let's see here. Let me drop that feathered bow. That's a level 5.
Why, look, it's our local hero. Who knows what prizes await? Guess I can help move that for you.
Ray shields.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but cheers.
Right click. Page in. I'll add that engravement. Pick up these other items. Short bow. Let's check out the rest of this area. So this is, okay, this is a two-handed staff. Level 9. And a drain. Okay.
I can create better. Right.
Wisdom. Alright, let's identify this one. Bolt 2 Chaos Bolt. Alright, that's a little better. Break club. I don't need a club.
No.
Don't need a bow. Let's drop all the way down here now. Right, I have the faces one now. And they all become contagious after that. Right, okay. Probably come back over here then. Go to clear hall. Sickness is befallen. That's what they called. Okay, we're looking good now.
My knowledge grows deeper.
They're witches. See what's over here. Head of the Winter Wolf.
I think not.
And wand. What's in here? Oh. Head of the Winter Wolf grants 10% cold resistance. It held alone in the eve for snow. Now it snarls forever. That's interesting. Is this a helmet? What is this? Right click to crush it, undoing Crone's curse. Okay. So you've got the Better Rope Nukes, Energy Shield, 49. Switch to this. Suede Braces, Orb of Augmentation. Alright. There's a wand here. Level 3, level 3. This I can toss out. Okay. Anything over here? No. Should talk to Renly and return to Mortimer. Oh. Okay.
Ah, the hero. You killed the Devourer in its own lair. That's mighty brave of you, hero. Now at least we won't starve to death. One less way to die, I guess. You feeling lucky?
Maximum energy. Yeah.
Deal.
It's my old wand. Toss that. Yeah, this one, the voltaic staff, I'll feel like I'll keep that one. This wand,
Guess I can
it's
help
useless
move
to me,
that for
really.
you.
Level 1 lightning bolt. I already have level 2 lightning bolts, so I'll toss this one too.
Not bad.
Yeah, mana drain, same thing. Shabby hood. I don't have the items to take care of that. Yeah, the short bow is I'll keep that one. With my stash. So this one looks like it's powerful, I'll keep that. Short bow, I'll keep. Yeah, everything else I need to identify first. I'll take these out until I can. Alright.
So, you did it. Within the lair of the Devourer was more to this story. How did you defeat them?
I feel like that should be obvious.
I see. Well, it is my duty to defend our kin from these monsters. And I will do my best. But do keep collapsing in their entry points. I'm not quite the shot I used to be. You have my thanks.
Only one reward, so right click, Rapid casting. Oh, gem cutting. Support spells causes them to cast faster. Withering touch. Supports any skill. Well, let me go through these points first. Maybe I'll unlock something new. Spell minion damage, energy shield, attributes. Look at this skill tree. It's wild. I think I'll be very focused with this character though. Your energy, raw destruction. Okay. Brave. Zenith. Support. Spell skills. Deal more damage while you are above 9% or maximum mana. Does not modify skills used by minions. Okay. With their enemies on hit. Okay, so I have it on the Chaos Ball right now. Move this. Warrior on Earth. Yeah, okay.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly. But take it as thanks.
Oh, same thing.
Bad enough I have all these folks to protect. I've been worried sick about my son ever since the Count's men arrested him. I was hoping you might have seen him when you were in their custody. He's a big lad, but you can't miss him because, well, he's not from around here. I found him washed up on the riverbanks when he was just a child, a Karoi foundling, perhaps lost by some raiding party. Nobody ever came for him, though. Every day here in Clearfell, I keep my eyes on the river, hoping he'll miraculously wash up on its lonely sands just one more time. Anything take your fancy? Go well.
Do rapid casting as well. Alright, let's travel back. Oh, this guy's halo is pretty cool. Mysterious campsite, Clearfell. Okay, I need to go to Grelwood. Blombergrast. Riverbank. Loaded Miller. Briggs. Okay, so I already went there. Went to the Mud Burrow. Whispers of an Ogum. Scouting party slain by a rogue. Their supplies left untouched. Okay, mysterious campsite. Oop, that's not. Alright, let me go through a door here. Okay, so the map is up here, but I don't see where I am. Alright, so this... guessing this is the campsite.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
Okay. So there should be something over here, I think. Or maybe not. Just getting all of the spots on the map right now. There's something down here. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff already here. Okay, let's get this covered. Let's look up here. Okay, that's the Growlwood. That's just a regular animal running around. Guess it is the woods.
Putrefy!
This is a hut here.
A sister in the Grellwood. Curious.
Okay, let me switch these in. Medium, lesser. Okay.
I am the Apex! Another corpse just...
Really? I got him. But do I need to go back in and take him? That's support gem. Did I lose the items? I think maybe I did lose those items. All right.
No. I am the apex! I think not.
Ratted scepter. Oh, okay. Let me drop this. Take this. Yeah. Switch that. Unidentified. Let me identify them. Greaves of Whelpling. I'll add those. Spear throw. So this is 48 with magic. It's unidentified. Amulets. Increased mana generation. Grave and skill gem. I already have slots for those. Oh, I need level 6 for these. Okay. Don't necessarily need to go the magic route. Swords. Nah. We'll stick with the occult for now.
Death and decay! I will put you down!
wish there was a button that just automatically turn all these into mobs. I was just basically cleaning the whole map here. What else? Let's keep going over here. the usual stuff over here right now. Oh, the Grim Angle. So that's evidence of the Count's activity. So let's take a look here.
The roots here have a mind of their own. I'll need to convince them to part for me.
Okay, so the roots are impassable for now. But at least we know about that area. Let's keep going down here in the middle. Oh, the moving.
What a beautiful monstrosity. Emerge!
I'll just keep hitting it with my bolts until there you go.
It's a pity to end you, monstrous weed.
Monstrous weed.
No.
Okay. Let's see what is worth, I guess, what keeping, I guess. Okay. Definitely better. With the vests. Cut gem. I'll have to hold on to that one. Oh. Wait a minute. So this is a level 2 gem. Skill gem. Support gem. Let me upgrade that. Rapid casting. Okay. Orb of augmentation. Got a bunch of those. Let me use it here. Maybe that didn't do anything. Okay. And a magic item. Alright.
I think not.
Traveling. Stoic Scepter. Where's Stoic Scepter? up here? Now, okay, scepter is just for spells, I guess. Grant skill, discipline. Alright, I'll just go with what I have then. Just wait, so this is 35, that's 48, okay. Yeah, we'll just go with what we have. We'll go up around here. Probably something up here. It's not. This doesn't do anything either. That was just a jump scare. Wasn't very effective anyway. Oh. There's the other red veil. We'll take a look at that later. With a map like this, I'm not even looking at the...
Well. Who is this that adorns the Tree of Souls?
Hooded one. There's the waypoints. Alright, let's ask Una. Summon Una.
What happened here? This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them, bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers.
Okay, so I found the red veil earlier, so I guess I'll head that way. Just let me head back.
Yes? I was the first to notice the Mad Count's fist closing around this land. He kept rounding up people like me for reasons that smelt like wolf droppings. I'm a bit of a slippery fish though, so I dodged his nets. Then his mercenaries started coming for people I actually liked, and that's when I knew something was up. The village folk kept defending his actions. I don't know why they couldn't see it. Maybe they didn't want to see it. Who knows what prizes await?
So
Deal.
that. Lesser flasks I don't need
Sure,
anymore.
I'll take it off your hands.
Oh, and this one too. Gotta keep these in one spot. Now this one.
Deal.
Toss that too. The boots. Yeah, I'll drop those.
Remember us when you're famous, eh?
So, find an interest in the Red Veil. Search the Red Veil for obelisks of rust that contain runes of power. Seer's Shade, roots passable for now. Secrets of the Dark, find the Red Veil. The Grim Tangle. Oh yeah, the roots are impassable. Simple ditch becomes a labyrinth when the mind quits itself. The Rust King.
By decree of the Count of Ogden, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
Okay, so actually the plus or minus keys. Maybe it's not. Let me check again. But that's good to know that the map, I can move it around with my arrow keys at least. All right. Oh, wait. That's it. Okay. I'm fine with having it like this. It's easier to see everything. Hooded one. Yeah, if I'm trying to get a bigger picture, I can have it in this view, but otherwise, if I want to see everything, it's better to turn it off, have it in the corner.
Blood, bones, and rust. Death in abundance.
Alright, let me... Spell damage, minion damage, minion life, and regeneration, energy shield. I'll apply it there. I take care of my minions.
I can create death in eggs!
Alright, let's look around and start finding these things. So that leads out here. Ironhead spear. Yeah, it gets pretty wild.
Perhaps this is what we need.
Give
Impudent undead. Into the breast!
Campaign as with a pillage, eh?
Another corpse to serve me.
Alright, I've finished up that one. Let's go up. Here. See some people over here. everything. Let's see what we got here. Rattling, level 2. Rope cuffs. Rune girdle. Oh, that's just a quest item. Used automatically when conditions met. I'll add it here and upgrade it. Okay. I'll toss this. Rune cap. For plates. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. 48, 60. Maximum life. Max the energy shield. That's the tricky part here. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Eagle Thresher Oak Great Hammer. Nice. Chainmail. Career focus. So now what I'm gonna do is head over.
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid knows, if you step 1 foot in there, you'll be skewered and eaten. Well, those kids that are lucky enough to have a mother, that is. How rusted is the gear? Any of it salvageable? Worth anything? Just, thinking out loud. As an esteemed member of no clan at all, I had the distinct honor of wandering through the lovely sights of all 4 seasons. Summer heat, winter chill, take your pick. For company, it was my pleasure to sup with the outlaws, the deranged, and the unwanted. It's simply unthinkable that I never met a nice girl to settle down with, isn't it? It won't be like this forever. I'm gonna build my palace someday. Been planning it since I was small and found myself on my own. Imagine with me, if you will, a vast span of wood above you in the trees. That's the foundation you're looking at. You ascend a tremendous spiral staircase around an ancient trunk and find yourself approaching a treehouse worthy of the first ones. Dozens of lavish bedrooms, two stocked kitchens, tall spires, a tower that looks out over all of Ogham, and half of Farrell for good measure. Isn't it glorious? That's where I really live. This cold, damp, hungry world is just an illusion. None of it's junk. Trust me.
Spirit 100, Spirit 100.
Deal.
Toss that. So this is 60, this... Medium mana.
Not bad.
Oh, I got a level 3 gem. Didn't notice that.
Not bad.
Toss out the Great Club. Friend helmet. Let's see. Max life.
Deal.
All right.
Watch yourself out there.
Oh, I could do the level 3 stuff now. Skeletal Arson, activate summon bomb throwing, revival skeleton arsonist that can detonate other minions on command. Bone cage, essence drain, feeble. Curse to all targets. Yeah, let's try this one. I haven't heard of this one. Skeletal arts. Reduce damage to minions. Okay. I'll just go nuts on the minions right now. Maybe I have to decrease this to add one of these. No. Not enough spirit.
Furious spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
Alright. Add some room
The
at
tree
least.
must bend to my will now.
I'll drop this over here. Okay. I had so many bodies over here, I didn't realize. Wait, is there another spot here I should be looking at? Oh, I think all those dots on the map are bodies that I could use. Checkpoints.
No.
Let's see what's up here. Oh, it's a much bigger part of the map here.
I can create better. I think not.
Very busy spots. Should have some stuff over here now. Or maybe not. Down here. Okay. So it all eventually leads down here. Need to go to the Grailwood anyway. That took me in the wrong spot. let's find this tree. Oh, it's over here. Alright. That's one checkpoint. Now, where's the tree? It's over here. Oh, that's weird. Where this tree is. Am I even on the right map? There it is.
You have them. Stab them into the runewood sights. The great sword Agnar is currently in Count Geonor's possession. But the mighty rune blade was not always his to wield. It is an ancient weapon of the old magics, inspired by the great wolf himself. Legend says it was forged and ruined for the original clan leader so he might lead his people to a new, safer land. This brought them to Farrell, where they founded Ogham. The tree itself will not be harmed. Agnar was passed down to the leader of the strongest clan.
Two voices.
When the position of Count was established in Ogham, the sword was bound to the roll. But now, Gianor sullies his remarkable history with his misdeeds. I hope I will live to see the day when someone worthy takes up the sword once more. So this is the source of my shadowed dreams. Not the tree, but the shade upon it. As strange as it sounds, I believe we should help this creature. For the Count to bind it to the tree, it must be involved in all of this somehow. There is something very wrong in Ogham, and it may know something of it. My mother's mother told me tales of this tree. Our ancestors used it to attract fey spirits, until it was given a darker purpose under the Eternals. They would leave Ezamites strung up on the tree, alive, to starve, to be pecked at by birds. The Red Veil played host to the final and bloodiest battle of countless conflicts. It was in the heart of that veil that we fought for our freedom against the Eternals. We did win, in a sense. But the cost was far greater than anyone expected. Many generations of able-bodied men and women gave their lives to push off the boot of oppression. Ogham's clans haven't been the same since, even centuries on.
Alright. Let's stab these.
Good.
Now the others.
Do as I command. Release this shade to my service.
Wow.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound... We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer
Oh, it
warm.
still plays even though I'm leaving
In
the whole
death,
area.
you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the
Who's this
grove will
person?
be forever denied you.
Oh, is that a pet?
Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale. One that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grellwood. Find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will to see you through.
Okay, quest complete.
The graves of our people lie beneath the Eternals'
That was
tombs.
the area that was inaccessible.
Despite their best efforts to bury our legacy, we remain. Now they are gone, and we live on. This is the cycle of life as we have always known it. Everyone dies, but the clan endures, and the greatest glory an Ezamite can attain is to live on in a song or a poem. That is why we do not fight the wood and stone to reclaim our buried graves. And it is something the Eternals never understood. We don't need the graves. We still have the songs and the stories that matter. They could never take those from us. He wears an eloquent mask of words. I doubt anyone here has seen what lies beneath. For many summers, I watched him cut smooth circles around the village square, moving from partner to partner, as if he was attending one of those famed eternal masquerades. Always masked. Always pretending to be something he wasn't. Never serious. It's a shame, because when a masquerade ends, everybody that is real goes home. But he'll still be dancing, masked and alone. The first ones ran wild through the Grellwood of old, hunting and brawling as they saw fit. It is said that the spirits of the forest would watch them and be entertained. Over time, the forest became abundant with the joys of those spirits and their old magics. It was a haven for the unity of life and spirit. That place of beauty has now become shadowed and deadly. The curse upon this land has made the known paths of the Grellwood twisted and treacherous, so much so that we can no longer even reach our home. The Devourer is just another victim of the sickness infecting our precious land. Many of Ogham's beasts are fearsome and dangerous, but not like this. The infection in the soil, water, and air is changing them. All of them. It is sad to see such a great creature slain, but it was no longer what it once was. I suppose it had to be done. I survive, but all that I was is gone. Count Geonor has only been growing more and more cruel with his justice. He arrested my father for bringing in the harvest one day late, and the rest of my family scattered and fled as the soldiers came for them. I was away when it happened, but my neighbors warned me on my way home, and I fled. Clearfell is as far as I could go before the dangers of the forest closed in. There is scant hope in my heart for my father, but I must believe my mother and my 2 younger brothers escaped, even though my heart tells me that they are just songs now. I keep longing for a ray of light to cut through the darkness of these bleak days.
Okay.
It's you.
Man,
I'm an old-timer. I've seen the clans at war, seen the Thanes at each other's throats, but never one treating his own quite like this.
Power always corrupts. Not me, of course. Just the Count.
Yes, once we called him the Wolf for his sense of kinship. Now, the Mad Wolf. Rabid decisions, profane thinking, and putrid results. Forgive my manners, young one. I am Mortimer. I've been a steward in these parts for longer than you have drawn breath. Over the years, my canines and I have seen Ogham in turmoil and peace. All that lay between.
You've got a dog. Can I pet him?
Well, yes, of course. But as I was saying, these dark times...
It's always a dark time in Rayclast. Good dog. Your teeth are so menacing.
He is a very good dog. Yes.
Every dog is a good dog.
Aren't your Thanes supposed to be doing something about all this?
One of the first things Count Geonor did in his madness was damage our relationship with the Thanes. Insulted them and cut off contact. Paranoid that they were plotting against him.
Gotta hand it to him. That's a great strategy.
Those relationships were vital. Built on the very blood and bones of those who fought for Esamir. It is nothing but a spit in the face of those who died for these lands. Watch your step.
I heard you're
Please,
heading for the
West.
village. When I fled for my life, there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge, you should find them and bring them here. I'll set up a bench, and we can see about working on your equipment.
Okay.
That place used to be a kind and warm wood. I even played there when I was young. It's a dark well now, with no way out for most. I'd go with you, but I got people to protect here. Go well.
Okay. So finding the forge, travel to Grimtangle, travel to Ogum Village. Alright, sounds good. Ogum Farmlands, Ogum Village. Edinburgh, Grimtangle. After I clear the roots, that should take me over here. Alright. Well, I'll stop here for now. Yeah, got a good look for my character. I already have a level 10 character. But I don't know, it looks like this is the latest update and it says that's the new default, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah. Actually, funny thing, it looks like I just left off at the same time, the level 7. So yeah, I didn't get the... So the Rise of the Abyssal League is where I left. It's the new content. Did I always have that backpack? Anyway. So thanks for watching. Be sure to follow, subscribe. And it's still September, so sub if you want to. And I have some emotes set up so you can use those as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday. Have a good one.